crunchy red wines that can take a chill are so hot right now, and Gamay wines like this little bad boy are poster childs for this movement. We recently held a blind tasting of Gamay, part of our deep dive series at younggunofwine.com. Our panel of winemakers and sommeliers picked their favourites, tasted completely blind. And this wine, the 2025 Hesketh Small Batch Gamay, was selected as one of the top wines. And in the glass, this wine has a really pretty perfume of pink and red and purple fruits, but it's not a simple fruit bomb. There's really pronounced smoky-herbal-spice thread through it too. There's layers of cloves and black pepper, and the palate is really light on its feet and leans into red fruits and maybe a little plum too. It's really crisp and bright and refreshing, but it also has intrigue, and that distinct crunchiness comes from whole bunch fermentation and carbonic maceration. They're two techniques closely associated with Beaujolais, which is Gamay's spiritual home, and whole bunch fermentation involves fermenting intact grape clusters, stems and all, which adds perfume and freshness and a light herbal lift from the stems, and carbonic maceration takes place inside whole uncrushed berries in a low oxygen environment, leading to lower tannin extraction from the skins and producing bright, juicy fruit flavours. And winemaker Luke Broadbent applies a split approach with partial whole bunch fermentation for that freshness and crunch, and the remaining fruit is fermented conventionally for depth and weight. And that blend brings layers, exploring what the grapes and what the vineyard can show without looking for added character to come from oak, etc. And the Adelaide Hills might have close to half of Australia's Gamay producers, and this wine comes from the Hesketh Wine Co., who work with growers in cool climate regions to make a range of democratically priced wines with serious drinkability. And the grapes for this wine come from Matt Hill-Smith's HSV Vineyard in Woodside in the Adelaide Hills. And when you consider that Gamay comes from Beaujolais in France, which sits in between Burgundy, where Pinot is grown, and the Northern Rhone, where Shiraz comes from, it's little wonder that Gamay has found such a strong footing here. From growing to drinking, Gamay is a great variety that ticks every box right now. Compared to, say, Pinot Noir, Gamay is hardier and handles warmer conditions, but it can deliver the lighter, fresher reds that consumers are seeking. This is exactly the kind of wine that's winning hearts in wine bars across the country. It's built for immediate drinking, it's crunchy, and it's so easy to please. For our full deep dive into Gamay, head to younggunofwine.com. Cheers.